All right, so Kyle Klinsky did a couple of videos. Well, he probably did one video, and he probably broke it down in sections for smaller sections for YouTube. Uh, Anyways, he was talking about a couple of characters from CNN. Brian Seltzer or Stelter or whatever the hell whatever that hell that fucking idiot his name is, and Chris Saliza or a lizard or whatever, Chris a lizard, whatever the fuck his name is. Um, you know, but this is not just about CNN and its criminal personalities or MSNBCs or NBC or CBS or PBS or ABC or BBC or whatever the fuck, whatever the fuck, Fox, whatever. Uh, this is about the rightful hatred and distrust of the so-called journalistic media, uh, particularly from the legacy ones and those owned by the wealthy. So there's not a single TV news station around the country who is not owned by the wealthy criminal elite. And BBC, while it's BBC is a kind of a different. There's a difference with the BBC. The BBC is paid with the taxes of the UK public and the British public, but the thing is it's been inundated by those who do the bidding of the moneyed and political elite to propagandize. Uh, you know, your personalities that come often from often come from like the background personalities that Rupert Murdoch would have on. The Murdoch media empire. They're a bunch of fucking criminals, and they should all be, and they should the Murdoch family and so on. They should be pulled out of their fucking mansions and wherever the fuck else they are, and they should be fucking dragged out, tarred and feathered, and disemboweled, and I forget the other thing, but basically you tie up their hands and legs to horses and drawn and quartered. That's what they should be done. That should be done to them. Um, I can't stand the Murdochs. Just like I can't stand the Waltons. Just like I can't stand any of them because they're all fucking criminals. They're all major league fucking criminals. And the thing is the left and everybody else likes to say that the politicians are war criminals and so on. But without the media, without these criminals propagandizing and getting and building up consent by using misinformation, disinformation, uh, all this other stuff, they we wouldn't have we couldn't have gone to we wouldn't have gone to war. We wouldn't have invaded Iraq. We wouldn't have invaded Afghanistan. We wouldn't have destroyed Libya. We wouldn't have. We wouldn't be trying to do another coup in Venezuela. We wouldn't have Jair Bolsonaro in Brazil. We There are so many things. We wouldn't be attacking Cuba. We wouldn't be attacking China. We wouldn't have an adversarial position with Russia. None of this. But we like to call the politicians war criminals because they are. We should be having Nuremberg trials within the U.S., wiping out all of them. The Nancy Pelosi's, the Chuck Schumers, the Joe Manchins, the Dianne Feinsteins, the Mitch McConnells. It should be including the Sheldon Adelson and Steve Mnuchin and all these. All of them. Bush, Cheney, Clinton, all of them. They should all be included. And those are just the national figures. But there are those in the states, in the states, who have political and moneyed interests, and they should be. Jamie Dimon. All of them deserve what I've talked about. But they're all war criminals. The media punditry are all war criminals. And those that do all these nonsense, salacious crap, report on this nonsense, salacious crap, and do not report on the things that actually impact the health, the economic security, the social well-being, the mental well-being, the physical well-being, the environmental well-being. They don't cover the things that actually need to be covered. And they do fake news such as Russiagate, such as the guy from WikiLeaks, Julian Assange. When they should be talking about with Julian Assange, they should be doing the exact opposite of what they're doing. Or how all the stimulus stuff, they're doing the exact opposite of what they should be doing. They should be talking about how it is a seek and destroy mission purposely done to demolish the small businesses and the medium businesses that will get destroyed and consumed to make gigantic monopolies, which means choice is taken out, which means that any semblance of safety for the consumers is taken out. Any sort of even half rational, not even a quarter rational treatment of the backbone and foundation of the country, which is the working class, is basically going to get eroded to the point where there's zero. Never mind all these other illegitimate laws, rules, regulations, statutes, and so on and so forth. illegitimate and illegal. So these people are just as responsible for being war criminals, just as responsible for being involved in the raid on the treasury which is the money that the vast majority of the people produce, but only a small number are allowed to do the legalized bank robbery and raiding in the treasury. The entire Democratic Party, including Bernie Sanders, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Ilhan Omar, Rashida Tlaib, and even Kamala Jayapal, the DNC, the RNC, the Republican Party, they all deserve to be hung. They all deserve to be shot. They all deserve to be put in jail. Take your poison. I don't give a fuck. And so Carl was showing a clip from Brian Seltzer or Slither or whatever the fuck his name is, about how, there was a reporter from CNN out there. No, not a reporter. A fucking a media hit person out there talking at one of those Trump sycophant MAGA things where they're talking about bring and on others who legitimately have reason to be out there because they're small business owners and they're getting screwed. So there's a cross platform of them. So not all of them are Trump sycophants, but quite a few of them are. And they're talking about how Trump is calling the media the enemy of the people and how they're fake news and so on and so forth. And how Trump says, you should go after these. I completely agree. That is one thing I can get into. You know why? Because they deserve it. Because they have helped to commit the economic genocide, the social genocide, the physical murder and killing. They're the ones. They are the cheerleaders. They are the con artists. They are the small member of the cabal of high criminals and conspirators. If somebody went in and shot them all up, I don't really give a fuck. I honestly don't. If it's legacy media, if it's the media that's being funded by these wealthy criminals, such as the Koch brothers, such as Robert Mercer, and most of the corporations, most if not all are involved in setting up or funding through back channels, think tanks. A lot of these think tanks are involved, like ALEC, like CPAC, like the Israeli lobby, AIPAC. All of them. They all have ways to funnel millions of dollars in their funding. So Breitbart funded by those. The Daily Caller, funded by those. The Hill, Rising, funded by those. But at least with the Rising, at least there is a small degree of sanity there, which is why I would not endorse doing violence against them. But go to CNN, go to NBC, go to CBS, go to Fox, go to Breitbart, go to the Daily Stormer, go to the BBC, go to ABC, CBS, NBC, go to NPR, go to the New York Times, the Washington Post, go to all of them and show your level of anger and preparedness to finally end them if they don't leave immediately, if they don't go burrow somewhere and close themselves in afterwards. I'm totally for that, and I completely encourage that. But so should we be doing this to Pelosi? We should be doing this to Trump. We should be doing it to Mnuchin. We should be doing it to that Pompeo. We should be doing it to the NSA, the DOD, the CIA, the FBI, Homeland Security, the DEA, ICE. We should be doing the same to the state equivalents of all those. We should be going. We should be going in and going after the ones who are on the top of all those agencies. You know, it's shit like that happens in the school boards, the heads, the ones that stand on the top of the school boards, all across the country. The ones that in the unions that sit at the head of the unions. The same treatment should be happening to them. I am not one of these who says, you know, you need to have tolerance and so on and so forth. Yes, you do need to be tolerant because we all make mistakes. We can be misled. But when you consistently do it, knowing the negative repercussions that it has on millions, that it affects those who are the hardest working and most honest and the fundamental foundation, and you keep going at them and you keep betraying them over and over and over, then guess what? You're doing it on purpose. That I have absolutely no tolerance for. There's a time when tolerance becomes just ignorance and stupidity and cowardice and immorality. When it becomes a factor of betraying ourselves and each other. The Chris Elizes, those on Fox, those on MSNBC, those on the New York Times, the Washington Post, those from the Hill, those in the Atlantic who carry water, advice, all of those. That fucking asshole, Bill Maher. He's another one. He's another one. I honestly think if the fucking Bill Maher would have stepped in front of me and I had a gun, I'd blow his fucking head off. As a matter of fact, I have no doubt. If I had a gun and Bill Maher would have stepped in front of me, I would pull out that gun and blow his fucking head off. Sean Hannity, the same thing. I'd blow Sean Hannity's fucking head off right on the spot. That bitch, that bitch on MSN, those two bitches from MSNBC. I'd blow their fucking heads off. Most of those fucking bitches on The View, I'd blow their fucking heads off too. I have no fucking doubts about that. They are horrible, evil, miserable pieces of shit. And they do not deserve tolerance or empathy or compassion. I am at the point where I have always wanted to place faith in people. Always. But for fucking over 10 years, no, almost, I'm sorry, not over. For almost 10 years, my tolerance has evaporated. My tolerance has evaporated. And that's how bad it's become because I am so angry and outraged that I am starting to lose some objectivity. And that's another thing that fucking pisses me off. That's another thing that gets me angry is the fact that my objectivity is getting clouded. But there's legitimacy behind that. The fact that we're being lied to constantly. The fact that we are being treated like fucking morons constantly. The fact that we are being robbed socially, politically, economically, emotionally. Physically. I am angry that my fellow Americans are over there on foreign soil, away from their families, doing the bidding and killing and being killed. And that is where the media plays a big role. These propaganda criminals. So I have no empathy. I have no compassion. And if I had a gun, and these fucking criminals would have stand in front of me, I'd fucking blow their fucking heads off. No ifs, ands, buts about it. We have been wronged. And it is time for we to get angry, like I am now, and I have been for some years. So I am in complete agreement with the actions, and I do not fault the actions of that CNN asshole being castigated by those people at the rally to open up the economy. Now, I don't agree with opening up the economy because the plain fact of the matter is it's not over, and I don't particularly want you to die. But at the same time, I'm thinking, if you're not smart enough to actually do the research yourself and you're busy listening to all the other fucking idiots, then you kind of have it coming to you when you catch the virus and if you die from it. But on the grounds that these fucking criminals should be run out of town, should be shown that we're not going to put up with their bullshit, that we don't want to hear from them, we don't want to see from them, we don't want anything from them, we want them just to go away. Go find some fucking dank, dark hole and fucking lock yourself behind there and never ever fucking come out. That is where I am at, and that is where we should be at.